Hello everybody and welcome back to the next step in our adventure here with the Gushkia for the Kids charity event. We are raising money for the Children's Miracle Network. I highly would love for you to go to gsch.info/forthekids. First of all, register for that website, log in, and on the right hand side you will see a enter raffle button. Go ahead and click that. We're giving away 150 prizes. I want you to go home with something today. Well, you'll go home with it on Saturday after the raffle, but you know what I mean. And if you feel so inclined, scroll on down. There's a little donate button, and all your donations go to benefit the Children's Miracle Network. We are running this in collaboration with the Extra Life charity event that happens on Saturday. We kicked it off early with the Sunday morning stream that has kept going all the way through the week. We're going to continue going all the way through the week. We have been streaming 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. And we're going to continue that little trend. I see a bunch of people starting to log in. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of this awesome charity event. This is our 10th year doing it. Really excited about everything. And this game kind of made my year. I'll be honest, this game came out like a long time ago. Yes, it was a PlayStation 3 game. And I got it on Xbox as well, my Xbox 360, and I got it on PC, and yeah, pretty much bought it for every platform there was. And then they re-released it with the remastered edition and announced that there's going to be an expansion next year, so I had to pick it up and play through it again. So we are going to explore a piece of content that I have yet to explore. It's the Teeth of Navarros questline, which is Narrows. So the Teeth of Narrows questline, which is one of the DLCs that was for the original game. I never actually went through the DLCs. Kind of just skipped over them. But we're going to do that today. So we'll see how far we can get along. Should be fun. This is the first guy I need to talk to.
Finally, we found the last person we need after all. I'm Helig Cross. I'm leading an expedition to the land south of Dalantarth, the Teeth of Narrows. And we could use another strong back. Few facts. The only record of a successful journey there was by an Almain missionary named Denric, returned half dead and maddened to hell. He claimed the southern land as home to a miraculous city, wrought of gold and trimmed with silver, even said it floated above the earth. If you can believe it. It's hard country. Damn impossible to find a pass in the mountains, but if I'm right, this cavern will take us under them.
I'll do it.
We only need to begin. I've seen to all the logistics and all the preparations for the journey. Meet us in the southern passage. Let's try to cover as much ground as we can. Stay close.
Alrighty. I had a feeling Carl would be here for this one. Carl's been my wingman on this adventure. We've been hosting it every Thursday for about 2 months now, cruising right through this game.
The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of Narrows have gone untamed since the rocks were young. Since the wind was but a child. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land, or succumbing to it. I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou fateless one, I beckon thee.
It'll be fine, I'm sure. Many treasures to be found, many journals to read.
crash. What the hell is that thing?
Yes.
It's a dead guy.
What is it? It looks like it's made of stone. But this stain, this is blood. This thing is flesh. I'm not going to stick around and find out what killed this thing. This whole damn place is cursed.
Damn Craven. Don't know what Cash was getting so worked up for. Just a statue somebody toppled over and got all bloody. Let the mage run to his mother. We don't need him. I can't believe that Craven mage.
Well, that worked for one pot. I suck at picking plants.
Wait a moment. I don't like the look of this hallway up ahead. This is Sferry's area of expertise. Let her take the lead here. What was that? First the mage turns coward, then Sferry dies doing the one thing she's supposed to be suited for. Is this some sort of joke? What's next? Are you going to reveal you're really just a kobold with a bad case of mange? Clearly, I should be more thorough when recruiting my expeditions. Fine. Let's just keep moving. We'll manage on our own from here.
Nobody tell him I'm a kobold.
Come, we must...
He's on to me. We having chicken for dinner.
What? What in the hell were those things? I've never seen anything like them. I heard of the dangers of the southern land, but are the gods themselves conspiring against us? Hold on a moment. One of those damn beasts hit me worse than I thought. I think I need to rest for a while. Here, I'm going to wait here. Scout the passage ahead, and see if you can find a place to make camp. I'll be fine. Get going.
Pots! failed.
And so, after centuries, it has come to pass. The cipher has reached thy hands, Beckett. At last, my work can be completed. One who watched and waited for decades and centuries and eons, and all for this day when thou wouldst come before me. I have read the fates of this world to find thee, unfated one. Much rests on your shoulders, but I have one more burden to lay upon thy brow. To continue thy path through the tapestry of fate and perpetuate its sundering, I will open the way to the teeth of Naros. Seek the Primos, and thy duty will be made clear in time. Go now with my blessing. Go now with my purpose. For thou art beckoned. That which was ordained must be undone.
What could possibly happen? Alright, so I'm supposed to fall off the flying city, huh? House Carl, this doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Fog, fall off things? That never happens. About that.
First we have an army of Jotun at our gates, and now this. I don't know you, little one, but you'll find no quarter here. This is still Colossi-held territory for the moment. State your intent. Everything does harm in these lands. I do not know you, so why should I take you at your word? Furthermore, none have come from those caverns since they were sealed, save you. How is it you came here? Strange entity. A curious riddle, but one that must be solved later, It seems the Jotun have rallied their strength. Steel yourself. That was well fought, little friend. You have a strength in your arms that belies their lack of girth. Perhaps you are not the interloper I believed you to be. You claim to have been summoned, but for what purpose? What strange forces brought you here? You speak of the Holy King of my people, and that artifact you bear. Could it be the cipher? Your mission is twice damned already. The Primos is a recluse. But more immediate than that is the Jotun horde. Idilla is sealed off as long as they continue plaguing my people. The Jotun are led by Karunk, a warlord that reigns over his horde from his ramshackle tower. One of my scouts, Remy's, watches them now. He can offer you advice on fighting the warlord, and if you can kill Karunk, I will lead you to the Primos myself.
How's it going, Space Moose?
The quickest way to end their threat would be to kill their war chief, Karunk. With his death, the others will be brought to heel. Bring word to the city. They will need to know about the Jotun and this new interloper.
Oh dear. Oh look, wolves. What? That doesn't look right. Alright, let's free up some room, why don't we? I have an attribute that gives me money back whenever I salvage things or destroy things, so it's not like I'm losing all my money. I'm gaining some. Keep my inventory full of stuff that I want to break down later. That was reverse downward dog, now that you say it. That is totally it. Upward dog, maybe?
Ah, what a horrid little thing you are. Are you some kind of Jotun runt? Explain yourself quickly. The last thing I want is to give away my position.
You're a mountain. How could you not?
That much I was aware of, and I knew Secandra would send someone. But you? A sign of the times, to be sure, but if you're to do the deed, then I have information that you will need. Karunk is truly powerful, but no more so than his brethren. It is not his strength that's troubling. It's his fortitude. 2 kobolds he keeps with him work some strange magics that heal his wounds and help him resist injury. Kill them, and the fight is yours. Using primal magic would certainly help as well. Strange thing, aren't you? Primal magic is a magic imbued upon weapons and gems. Only armament can channel it. The magic does some damage on its own, but its true strength is its ability to augment other magics you cast on your foe to a devastating degree. Take this weapon. Use it to inflict primal magic on a foe and let loose your spells. Even a Jotun warlord could not withstand such an onslaught. Be careful.
Let's take a look at said primal bow. It's worse than my Gma fog bow. But it's got primal damage. Alright, we're gonna see what this primal damage does. But I'm keeping Gma fog bow. That's not going anywhere.
What?
No shinies. Fog's favorite thing in the whole wide world. Picking locks. Woo! Name the game that I don't like picking locks. He didn't notice anything. His friend just went to sleep, that's all. Some biggins and a wolf. And another wolf. One wolf corner pocket. Running out of white stuff to salvage here. Good enough.
From Remy's, I received word that one such as you entered Karunk's tower with no trepidation, no anxiety. Do I even have to ask? Does the war chief still draw breath? It was said the gods would call their champion. And here you are, bearing the cipher, seeking the Primos. You seem to know your way around short blades. Take mine, as a sign of thanks for ridding these lands of the warlord. May they serve you well. Now my forces can put the rest of the Jotun to the spear beckoned. With their leader dead, they will likely keep to themselves and lose the will to harry my people as they have. I will wager that they won't suffer incursions into their camp, for good or ill. But still, they have caused my people suffering. Shall we wait and allow them to inevitably rise again? This is our best opportunity to finish them. I owe you much for killing Karunk beckoned, so I will do as you say. I only hope you do not reap bitter fruit from your generosity. Now I will take you to the henge, and then to the Primos, as I promised. Be cautious. In these lands. You did it. Here, beckoned. This artifact you see before us is a henge. We use it to transport to the city. It may be uncomfortable at first. I still recall retching after my first journey with it. But it is the only way into the city. Farewell. And here you have it, Idilla, our great failing. Now let us go to Anakatos. He may hide from our people's needs, but he will not refuse a visitor sent from Athene. Farewell. Mind your step here, Beckoned. I wouldn't want the Colosse's failure to claim any more lives than it already has. Farewell.
You must be the Beckoned. I almost did not see you. Have you seen the rather small...
Do you require assistance? I can heal whatever wounds you may suffer. Be careful if you choose to debate. Greetings. Greetings.
Yes?
The Primos is this way.
How long must we be tested?
Beyond these stairs is the sanctuary of the Primos, the leader of the Colossi people in the teeth of Naros. I must warn you, Onokotos has not left these quarters in years. He vowed to never cease his prayers until the gods answered them, and his people have languished for it. But I think his answer has finally arrived. Speak to him, Beckoned. His people have need of him. Be cautious in these lands.
Is there anything I can assist with?
And though the path be fraught with tribulation, know that it leads to the land of our greatness, and that we walk it with you. Such were the words the gods spoke to the progenitor of my race when they sought to guide us from our base origins into a fruition of potential. The words have been in my heart every day of my reign, but now they are embodied. Welcome, beckoned. At last, this city will be complete. Because we are all of us, my whole people, incomplete. Because we are not worthy enough, not deserving enough to see such wonders of the gods. And I thought that failure was a finality. I have prayed to the gods in seclusion in hopes of an answer, but they were as quiet as the silent choir. Now the beckoned is come. With you, the gods can bear witness to us atoning for our inadequacies. We must start at once, beginning with the Wreath of Absolution. The Wreath of Absolution can only be created from the hands guided by Athene. I must ask you to assemble it. First, a golden prayer circlet is needed to serve as its base. The art of crafting one is all but lost to us, but I require one all the same. The last Primos to wear a Wreath of Absolution, Arcades, is buried with one such circlet. Sakandra led you to me, did she not? Then she will lead you to the circlet. We are so close now.
All right. Now we just gotta go find where I can get that circlet thing. And thank you to those just tuning in. Be sure to go to gsch.info/forthekids.
Well, the Primos has not graced the ears of his subjects in ages. What has he said to you?
Register, log in, and click that Enter Raffle button. We are holding a raffle on Saturday at 5 p.m., which is going to raffle off about 150 prizes, most of which are video games. I'm sure you like video games as you're watching one right now, so you want to enter that raffle.
The Circlet of Arcades. And Anakatos expects me to lead you to it? Has his reclusion left him senseless? Has he forgotten his history as well as his people? Very well. As I cannot refuse the Primos, I will meet you in the crypts in the undersewers of the city. Let us deal with this as quickly as possible.
There you go.
Very well.
All the info you need. To the sewers to see the Ninja Turtles. Oh, different sewers. Heroes in a half shell. Nobody heard that. I just know this is gonna be something I want. Nope, I'll leave that there. Interesting. What's this one do? Fancy. Oh no, not again. Not again. I did it again. Oh man. Oh, woe is upon me. Let's see, can I port back to the entrance? No. Oh, hell. Bugs are the bane of my existence. Alright, well, let's see. Worst case scenario, it saved me when I loaded in here. Yep. Oh, I need to remind myself not to port into barrels. That is not a fun thing. Speed run time. Now I know it's down, not to the side anyways. What? got to get them close enough. Fortunately, they never really see the assassination that you do right next to them. What I wouldn't give for a salvage on pickup. Oh boy. Really? Doesn't anybody have a salvaging kit? It probably sucks, but it's purple. I want the stuff off it.
Keep close. There are worse things than marauders in these lower tunnels. They have lurked these walls for decades, raised along with the city years ago. There. That is the artifact you seek. The Circlet of Arcades. By taking it, Arcades' grave becomes an empty tomb. Let us depart. Onikotos has had his fun with me, and there is nothing left to plunder. Be cautious in these lands. What can I do?
Alrighty. That's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, but okay. Alrighty. This is where I need to go.
Yes?
Right, meow.
I can help repair your equipment.
Interesting. Alright, let's see.
Shall I hone your weapons for you? Farewell.
Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckoned. Can I...
Alright, let's see here. Oh man, you don't have anything cool.
interest you in a freshly honed weapon? Mind the city's edges.
Another merchant over here, maybe.
The fight. I am sure you shall find something in my stock to your liking, Beckon.
Nope. It's all
I
spell
will be
crafting stuff.
here.
Ah, the beckoned. You won't.
There is no weak.
Ta-da! Found another backpack.
Weakness in relying on potions. All colossi know this. Be careful out there, Beckoned.
Alright.
I can help repair your...
Hmm. Alright, we're gonna call this... There we go. And we made it at this point. Alright. Now I got the primal bow with modern stats. That'll work. Oh, I forgot to sell. Oh, my bad. I have a brain, I swear. Apparently don't use it on Thursdays.
Everything you... Welcome to the Idilla Market. Mind the city's... Welcome to the Idilla Market beckoned. Can I interest you in...
I thought I was wearing this one. Oh, that's the one I don't want to get rid of. Bleed resistance is for people that get hit.
A freshly honed weapon? Fare you well, Beckon.
Weird that my junk isn't showing up in that list. There should be a sell all.
Welcome to the...
Maybe I just... yeah, there you go. There, now I'm rich.
Beckoned. Can I interest you in a freshly... Mind the
Okay,
city's edges?
we're good. Let's go. Got plenty of bags. Go away.
Shall I? Farewell.
Go away. I'm moving here. On with the adventure. Sorry for the delay. Up, this way we go.
You bear the circlet of Arcase. Then the wreath is almost complete. The foundation is gold with runes of prayer, as I said. Now, it must be woven with blood and toil. The Colossi furnish the foundation and nature furnishes the trappings. The laurels of the wreath are not crafted, but earned. We seek Teryx veins. Once they are ours, once the wreath is complete, the ritual of atonement can begin. I take it you have encountered a Teryx before. Likely the mongrel, carrion-eating scavengers that plague us. They are a common foe. We seek the veins of the Alpha Teryx. They are fierce and proud, all that is wild and savage in nature. To prove to the gods the righteousness of our faith, then we must conquer a mighty foe. They will serve. Come, Beckoned.
How's Carl? I got a bad feeling about this. I don't know if this is going to go the way we think it's going to go. I almost jumped off the cliff again. Almost. So good, I did it twice.
Anakatos walks among us, and the citizens are awed. This act seems small to you, Beckoned.
Now you might be thinking I can sneak up on anything because my abilities are just really good, but let me tell you, the wait, where is the thing? Can you not see it? So my skill card, I've pretty much almost maxed out stealth, so I can sneak up on just about anybody. But it took me a long time to even get close to people. It was pretty tough early on. Now I can almost walk right up to you before they spot me.
We are here. That is good. I feel hope stirring in my veins once more. It is the prospect of reconciliation that has granted me a second youth. Come. We must kill the alphas of each Eyrie. With their veins in hand, we shall fulfill the gods' wishes. We must act.
You got weird gods, dude.
Feel Balin's embrace.
Trust.
Feel Balin's embrace. Feel Balin's embrace. Thus we begin. And as we harvest these trophies, you shall learn the journey the Colossi have taken to get here. Once we were but savages, no better than the other giant kin. We were called Myru, and to that identity we were chained until one day, Athene spoke to us. She spoke of a destiny and greatness that was not ours, but could be. She showed us the path of ascension, and we followed it here, to the teeth of Naros. No, we are far from the homeland of our ancestors. Undoubtedly the gods wished us to renounce our savage history. It was necessary. Though the Jotun and Etin once regarded us as kin, they grew jealous of us, of the strength we gained from the gods' favor. Tensions rose to war. It was a sign from Athene to my people to seek a new homeland, where the bounty of her wisdom could be harvested eternally. Salvation awaits. Feel my wrath!
He's a little eager beaver.
Feel my wrath! Feel my wrath! Circlet, we wandered the teeth of Naros in search of the homeland we were promised. And when hope seemed lost, we found the Hyperion. It was a divine artifact. No mortal hand could have crafted it, a massive stone, alone in the wilderness, with the image of a floating city engraved upon its surface. At the city's heart was the Hyperion itself. We knew then Athene was tasking us to craft this wondrous city, to form a covenant. But we betrayed that ideal. We must act. Come. Circlet must be built. Feel my wrath! Feel my wrath! Feel my wrath! Feel Balin's embrace.
All right. Oh, wow. I can break the eggs.
Feel Balin's embrace.
We're gonna call out the big one, no doubt.
Feel Balin's embrace.
I feel like there's an achievement waiting to be had here.
Come. Circlet must be built.
Miss any?
In the end, the city rose, but the Hyperion did not follow. The heart of the city remained unmoved. That we could not abide. My predecessor, Arche, sought to force the Hyperion up, but the Hyperion rejected him, killing him and his followers, and sealed itself away. Our work here is concluded. As a show of thanks, take these. The Terriks are mighty, and their hides light but strong. These will serve you well. I must make the gods see that my people can be redeemed for the faults of Arches. With the wreath in hand, I can conduct a ritual of atonement. As you bear the cipher, the conduit to the gods, you will bear witness. Come, we must conduct this ceremony at the site of our original transgression. Let us go to the Hyperion. Very well, Beckett.
Missed the spot. Looks like it's around this. Before I forget. Can't jump into that hole.
You have come, good. We stand in a ground once hallowed beyond all things, now tainted by the excommunication of my people. Ever since that terrible day when arrogance and desperation brought about the disfavor of the gods, my followers have tended this place. Now come. We shall go to the antechamber of the Hyperion, the very spot where the sins of the Colossi were answered. Come, Beckoned. Much was ruined in that dark hour. The magics holding the paths together were unbound. Only the cipher can reorder such magics. Press ahead and set the path.
Nice. See, are we still getting weapons that are, yeah, pretty junky? Well, that's fun.
We are almost done.
All right.
This muir. Is nothing Hyperion at its heart. Again, we find the way barred. I'm afraid I need your help once more.
Which one of us can jump? Come on, man. Hurry up. Slowpoke.
We are almost done. Come. The antechamber waits below. The end of this awaits. We have come. The antechamber come beckoned.
Guess he just needs encouragement once in a while.
We have reached it. Beyond that stone is the Hyperion, the gift of the gods, the symbol of a covenant concluded. It rests out of reach, waiting for the day when the gods forgive our trespass, when they find us worthy again. Until now, I feared such a day would not come. We should begin. The gods visited this room once before. It seems only fit that you occupy their position. I will take my place where Arceus once stood. come beckoned.
I kind of feel like this guy's about to sacrifice me. Yeah, this is definitely going to go bad. I don't have a good feeling about this at all.
Thank the gods! Praise be to them after all this time. I bear witness to their confirmation. You have done so well, beckoned, to bring the cipher to me and to let me use its strength. With you, I can do what Arcase could not. Command the Hyperion. The gods have found my people unworthy of the gifts offered us. So, using the Hyperion, I will see Idilla destroyed. The wicked will be purged. And once the city falls, I will reforge the ruins in an image the gods find acceptable.
Yep,
Sorry,
he's crazy.
Beckoned, but you must be a martyr for my cause.
That ain't gonna happen. All right. Well then. This guy's gonna have regrets, I tell you. Or I think not.
beckoned. What has happened? Why are Onakatos' acolytes attacking us? What is he doing with the Hyperion? Destroy Idylla? No! That zealous fool! Have the loss of his gods driven him to such despair to use the beckoned and the cipher for such ends? We must make our way from this place. We need to stop Onakatos, but we cannot do so here. Things are bound to be dangerous. Take this. I have not seen a shield of this craft before, but I think you can make use of it. Now, let us move. Farewell.
I don't think it's much better. I'm sure it should have been better, but whoa. Those are actually not bad. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with my stuff. Stop horsing around, lady.
I hear you. Onakatos has sealed himself in with the Hyperion, and his silent choir will lay down their lives for him. I do not know what to do, Beckoned. I have defended my people from beasts and disasters, but nothing like this. Of course, I will not let Onakatos destroy my people because he believes the gods demand it. I know we have the strength we need inside of us, despite his claims. We are worth saving, even if the gods disagree. But Onakatos has sealed himself in the Hyperion antechamber. Without the cipher and knowledge of the Hyperion, we are lost. Onakatos was lucky enough to have your cipher to exploit it. With the cipher drained, we will never force it to unseal. If we knew more of the Hyperion itself, we might learn of some other way into it. But the only one that has this knowledge is Onakatos himself. Onakatos and his silent choir had a monastic retreat in the wilderness, Nyxaros. We should search it for anything that might help us open the Hyperion. It is an old portion of... Now it is the refuge of... Farewell.
Right.
There is little time.
Oh, come on.
Farewell.
I'm trying to run, not talk. Alrighty, everybody, we are creeping up on the end of this here stream. If you want to enter the raffle, please go to gsth.info/forthekids, register, log in, and click that enter raffle button. We're raffling off 150 games. Really hoping you win one. You gotta help me out. You gotta meet me halfway. Alright, so... I guess I could probably just do more blacksmithing. Why not? Yep, let's do that. Oops. Homie, don't play that. Okay, I guess this is what we're doing now. And that's how you end a fight before it begins. Alright, where was this cave? Way over there? Pretty sure I got close to that. Okay. Now, if you're interested in this game, I will be streaming it on Thursdays at 3 p.m. all month long. We are continuing out the main storyline, so this here expansion DLC I was just doing for the extra life in this here stream. But you can see the main storyline on the main stream come Thursday. I'm hoping to be able to finish out the game this month. Maybe. We'll see. We are pretty far through it. We're 2 months in, about 2 hours apiece every Thursday. And then I played a little on the side to keep my level paced with the gameplay. So. But there is a whole lot of side quests I have not shown. I purposely do not do side quests. That way you have something to do for yourself. There's so many great stories in this. And honestly, if I was to stream every side quest, I'd be here for years. Barter! Thank you for the shinies. I need to set up something that has like a little goblin or something that collects all the loot when somebody does that. That'd be cool. Cool little overlay. My own little loot goblin.
We cannot waste time. There does not appear to be much here, but we have to be thorough. Be cautious in these lands.
Oh man, I can't just jump down. Darn. I'm a stealthy stealther. You should turn around. Look the other way. What? You gave me away, lady. Now, what does Fog always say? Ambushes work better when they don't know you're there. Just saying. Bye. She gets to jump off. I just got a frying pan. That's awesome. Don't mess with me. I got a frying pan. I wish I could equip it as a weapon. That'd be a fun weapon.
Anakatos make this record in penance for my disappointment of the supreme goddess Athene, in hopes that I may return to her favor, so that I could help my people find her strength once more. I have committed several acts that may have angered her, and now I purge myself of them so I might find her grace again.
Yep, frying pan it was. Now all I need is a kitchen sink. Hi, wolves. Here we go.
Beckoned, not time. Seek Primus below.
The Primos cannot succeed.
This game is totally a Conith game. You can have sword and shield. Yep, yep.
I am afraid we have dishonored my master, Arcades. He is a pious man who has always sought to serve.
Hold a moment. These are bodies of colossi. What are they doing here? Wait. I recognize some faces. Belfron. Armandia. These were great colossi, all viable competitors for the role of Primos at one time or another. I do not like the implications of this. What has Anakatos wrought? Be cautious in these lands.
Yeah, I can understand that. You know, blaring some video games in the middle of a legal office probably isn't the best. Although, I'd be greatly flattered, but, yeah.
Trespassers, you are too late! The council already lies dying in the torture chambers, and the Jotun slaves will soon be butchered as the master ordered. Come, brothers and sisters, let us deal with these curs.
What'd you call me?
May the heavens refuse you.
Yeah, how you like that stun? Block at the right time, I get to stun everybody.
Then I must. I found these curious blades on one of my opponents. Your agility might suit them. Now, we must make clear what that cultist said. The council must be important, something that could help us find a flaw in his plan, perhaps, or learn more about the cipher in the Hyperion. But there are also the slaves. They will be killed if we don't save them. But if the council is dying, we must choose who we see to first. Farewell.
Wow. Well, it'll be salvageable, I imagine. Mine are a little better than that. Just a little. Oh, hello. Wait. Choose who to save. I got beads.
Come, you must choose. Farewell.
I choose to pick this lock. That's what I choose. Whoa. Calm down, lady.
All the torture chambers, it seems. Anakartos' council What is it? This room looks like the Hyperion antechamber.
Finally. Finally the day has come. The wait has been long and nearly unbearable. But at last, you are here. Before my strength has fled me. Ever since the day I brought ruin to my people. I thought this burden was my punishment. It seems I have not survived for my sake, but for yours. It is a joy to see you beckoned. I have much to tell you, and I do not have much time left. Beckoned. Many are the reasons that you have been brought here. The death of Anakartos is but a part of the whole. Your true goal is the Hyperion itself. For that is why to succeed where gods and mortals could not. The cipher you bear, though fragmented, is the answer to the riddle. Only you can make it known. The power to change fate. That is the role of the beckoned. To serve the gods and unbind my people. But Anakartos schemes. Though he will not receive the favor of Athene, he is not ready for the Hyperion. He will bring destruction. Ah, it is too soon. But I have left the answers long before. Find Sikandra. Ask her about our last day. And tell her I am sorry.
Arcades. I had always... He had died. He had died years ago when the gods rebuked him and our people. It was truth. Anakartos had him alive and tortured. I watched him die years before. All that was left of him was a circlet. A circlet. Our last day. The day... Could it mean the last day that I saw him? The last day we spoke, before the Hyperion tragedy. He asked me to escort him through the wilds, to the shrines outside the city, the shrines of earth and air. He told me to remember them when times seem bleak. I thought nothing of it, but could he have known about this? About now? Very well. I have seen more than I ever needed to here. But at least we found out what we needed to know. Arcades. This is larger. Across the years this event now stretches. But Arcades has left us with the knowledge to finish it. Be cautious in these lands.
Alright, people, I hate the cliffhanger and ending, but geez, we are running short on time. I'm gonna have to call it here. Don't hate me. I know. It's such a good game. It's just one of those games that you just can't stop. Like, when you start playing it, you just keep going. It's one of those games. And unfortunately, I am on a schedule, and I must be going. But we will be back with the next part of our adventure, which is in Frozen Flame. Look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, guys. Be right back.